So today I'm just going to be giving you a quick tour of my Me and My Big Ideas Create 365 Happy Planner. I've had this planner for just about 3 months now, and I love it so far. Um, I never thought I never thought I'd have one of these, mostly because I'd seen tons of videos online on YouTube about it. I loved the inserts and all of that. What I didn't like that much was this. I didn't like the discount system too much when I'd seen reviews and I'd seen it in a store. Mostly because I thought they looked a little childish, and I've personally I've always been a fan of ring binders, so KKK, Filofax, simple stories, and things like that. But I saw this in Michael's, and I actually saw it as a fitness planner. So when I initially bought it, it had this cover. So it was a fitness planner. It was you could track your food and your exercise and your water intake, and your measurements and stats and things like that. And I just thought I'd give it a shot because it was not too expensive, and I was on the lookout for a fitness planner. So I picked it up, and I loved it. Mostly because obviously this just makes it easier to put in and take out things, and also the size was another thing I was worried about, but it seems like it's relatively easy to tote it around. So I'd always had planners since the time I was in school and college, but didn't really use it too much because I'd had personal size planners and my handwriting's pretty big. And I've realized recently that the reason I didn't use it too much was because obviously there was no place to write stuff. So I'd end up carrying it around and never really use it. But again, this I absolutely love. I'm so happy that I found these. I used the fitness planner for a little bit, for about a month or so, and then I went into Michael's and bought an extension pack. So that has dates in it, and there are no dates in it, it's just the days, but you can use it as a regular planner. So it doesn't matter when you use it, because there are no dates in it. You can use it, you can start and finish at any point of time, so it doesn't go to waste. So this is part of a set of the covers that I bought, and it comes with a set of 3, but this was the one I liked the best. So it comes as a set of 3. These are the other 2 that you get along with it, so it's just these are a set, and then the other one's this one. So currently using this one because I throw it in my bag a lot. The cover tends to get scratched, but that's how it is. So again, this is the classic size. They're coming out with smaller sizes at the end of October. They also recently this year came out with a much larger size, but I think that one's too big unless you're using it at your desk or you're just gonna leave it at home and not really carry it around. So this one seems like the perfect size. There's enough space to write, and it's also slightly bigger than an A5. So yeah, so there's a lot of space to write. So this is the front, and again, that's the disc bound system. And then the back is just really simple. It's the same thing, just on the back. So again, because this is a fitness planner, when I initially bought it, I don't really have a cover page currently. So I'm just going to run you through how it's set up at the moment. I feel like I might change it a little bit because from what I saw, Me and My Big Ideas, they're going to have folder covers come out at the end of October, so I might get one of those, mostly because then it doesn't scratch the cover, and I just like that better than the regular laminated cover. So I've got a few post-its at the start just so that I can grab it anytime I need it. These are ones that came with the fitness planner, I think, so just gonna focus in on that. Sorry. So yeah, so these are the ones that came with the fitness planner. Again, because it's the disc bound system, you can sort of just put it in, pull it in and put it back as easily as you need to. It just snaps in like that. And that's what I have. So I also got these, I don't know what you like to call it, they call it dashboards. Again, these came as a set of 3. Um, yeah, it came with a bunch of stickers. So I've got the other blue one at the back. This one's just clear. Um, the other ones it came with was this one, it's a pink one, and it came with a bunch of stickers. So it says love and list and best day ever. You can just use it for whichever one you want. I wasn't too keen on using it for the other ones, so I've just left it like that as of now. Great. So this one says hustle. I just put a little flag on top because the whole thing's transparent and I couldn't really see it once I had it set up. So there's that. And then currently, because I don't have a front cover page, I just had a little card. I think it was part of a Project Life set. So I just taped in that little card with a little bit of washi tape on my August. So the way I've set this up is I've got, it's very basic currently. I feel like I'd like to add more stuff to it, but I'm sort of just at the moment trying to focus on using it more and trying to be more productive with it. I love I love decorating it and playing with it and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I guess, as a planner, I'm just looking for it to help me be more productive, to get to where I need to be, to make sure that I have all of my information, my work stuff, my personal stuff in one place. And that's made it so much easier. I've tried before to use separate planners for work and then a separate planner for home, but it just seems like there's not enough to put in each of them. Then I feel like I'm wasting them both, and then it's a pain to carry it back and forth. So this is what I have currently. Again, I love this because it's watercolor. I'm keen on anything that's watercolor, so I love this. Just tape that in there so it looks more like a cover page. And that's what the front looks like when I open it up. Then, so currently I just have about 5 months in my regular calendar section, and then I've left my fitness planner in here, so I think I've got about 3 months in there. The discs are the regular size discs that came with the fitness planner. I'm not sure if they're the small ones or the medium ones, but obviously if I put the entire year in here, it's going to be hard, and I don't like when it catches on the rings every time I try and move it. So just because I carry it around, I take it to work every day, I bring it back. If I need to go out or I need a list from it, I try and carry it in my bag. So I try and keep it as light as possible. Also, if I keep the papers separately, like the rest of the months, if I just store them separately until I need to use them, they stay clean and there are no stains or anything from me using it so much. So just gonna quickly show you what my August spread looks like. So very simple. Again, I just bought the planner. I bought it I think in around the 10th of August, so you can see that I've started only with the 11th. Yeah, so that's it. I tried to put a gratitude list. It wasn't really I wasn't really using it too much. So again, you can see clearly that I moved from a personal planner to one of these bigger ones, and there's tons of white space. So I did have a few stickers that I put in there, but it just seems like there was chaos. So we're gonna skip to this week. So this was the end of the month for August. I was trying to sort of focus more on stuff that I was gonna do, try and make it more organized. So we're just gonna zoom in on that. So yeah, so you can see that I bought a whole bunch, not a whole bunch. There were some date stickers that came along with the calendar set. So the extension pack was, if I'm not mistaken, for 6 months. No, I think it came with 12 months. Yeah, so it was a 12-month extension pack, and it was undated. So they give you these. They give you these along with it. So they're date stickers. They've got little round. You've got little round date stickers for all of the dates that you've got in there. And then we've also got these small cute little ones that you can use for the month. And I love these. So they're sort of, they look like hand lettered ones, but they're transparent. And then these are for the tabs. So what I did was I used some of these for my fitness planner tabs, and I use these on a month-to-month basis when I put them in. So this was the end of August. What I like is, again, as I said, because they're undated, sometimes you might not end up using 1 week, and you can always move that to the back if you need to. So that was August. They also do come with these pages, so it's the ones that you might see in an Erin Condren. It's got birthdays, it's got sorry, I just realized this is out of focus. Yeah, so it's got birthdays, it's got goals, special events, important dates, don't forget. Not too keen on using these, although I want to start trying to use it a little more. So yes, that was August, and then September you can see that I started using it a little more. I know everybody sort of uses their monthly spread to sort of just mark events and things that they're going to be doing that month. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure my way around it and see whether that's something I really want to use it for. Obviously, because I have 2 monthly spreads, I have one in the calendar and one in the fitness section. I definitely use the fitness section just to plan my workouts and stuff like that. So this is September. I'm just trying to see if there's a week I can show you. So this was September. I was super busy with work-related stuff in September. So I tried and use it as much as possible. I was holding off on using this planner for work until the last week of August and September, when I said, you know what, forget it, I'm just going to try, because often I might have to come home and work, or I might need to write down a task that I need to do a little bit later, and I need to have it in here, because there are a lot of times that I've left it back at the office and then I'm wondering what I forgot. So that's that. Trying to use the stickers and all of that I have, yes, but trying to also keep it as, because if I feel like if I use it too much, or if it's too bright, or everything's in sort of like an art journal style, I tend to leave out tasks that are on that day. So this is one that I did for the 19th to 25th of September. I love this mostly because what I realized is, after watching a bunch of YouTube videos, is can still make it decorative, mostly with hand lettering. So that sort of gives it a nice fun look. So I like to use it. It doesn't look like boring and just everything scribbled and all over the place, and doesn't look like a regular notebook. But at the same time, I'm still able to see all of the tasks that I need to do clearly, and it still does look really pretty. So yeah, once what I figured out is, once I start moving through the week, and then if I have some space left, I can definitely fill that with just something minimal like stickers. I want to get one roll of washi tape that I really like, and I can use that. And then coming to October, so for the current month, what I generally do is I just have, so I'm just going to fold this over. This is another thing I really like about this planner, is that it folds over, so that when it's sitting at my desk at work, I don't have to have it, because it's a relatively big planner, I don't have to have it occupy a whole bunch of space and then spill things on it or drop things over. So I like that it folds over like this. And then currently for the month of October, I have like a magnetic bookmark that's really cute. So just a plain little blue one. And I sort of tape it to the week I'm on. So I haven't done my monthly spread for October. I wanted to make a video doing it, so I will do that later today. This was what my first week looked like. Got a little over enthusiastic there. This was what my first week looked like. So as I said, I'm trying to use the stickers I have, but just very minimal focus more on all the tasks that I need to have done, and that's on there, just so that it makes it, I'm able to be more productive with it. So what I'm trying to do is also just so that oftentimes stuff gets moved around, and I don't want to write it. It's not set in stone for the date that I need to remember it. So I'm putting sticky notes on there just till I need to plan that week, and I'm closer to the date, and I know for sure that that's when it needs to get done. So this is, if in case you're wondering, this is what a blank week looks like. It's just got a note section with the extension pack. As I said, it doesn't come with dates. If you buy certain happy planners, you will see that it does come with the dates already written on top there. These also have morning, afternoon, evening on there. So if you can have a closer look, I'm just gonna zoom in. Sorry. So that's what it looks like, and then obviously the weekend on this side has a lighter green color. So there's that. Okay, moving on. So with the calendar extension pack I got, so I just put a little sticky note there because I want to remember to send out Christmas cards this year. I tried last year, it was a bit of a disaster. So this year I've planned to hand letter and hand make some Christmas cards. I have a bit of time on the weekend, so I thought I'd start early and get it done. This is what the front page for November looks like. November's pink. So on the monthly spread, it starts from Sunday and goes all the way on to Saturday. And then you have the weeks on there. Now moving on, the next thing we have is, I said the fitness planner still in there. So I have a little tab that divides the two. I've just put on today there. And this was the front page that the fitness plan came with. So it's also got a 12-month progress tracker. So you've got weight, chest, waist, hips, thigh, upper arm. You probably shouldn't see my measurements, but never mind. As I said, I used the stickers, the hand-lettered stickers for my tabs on the fitness planner, and I can just quickly run through these with you. Again, the fitness planner, the great thing about these is that they're undated, so you can start at any point of time and then finish. The only thing you might want to consider is to use cover pages with tabs that sort of line up, so they're not all over the place. So this is what September looks like. I should probably clean this up. I do Beachbody workouts generally when I work out, so I was just planning, I was doing Insanity Max 30 at this point of time, so it's just nice to write it down so that you have access to it whenever you need to. So just to give you an example of what the blank pages look like, I will do a more detailed look at the fitness planner, but this is what a blank page looks like. So it's got the weekly food and exercise log on here, right there in the corner, and then you've got weekly goals, so you can write down anything that you want to remember or that you're trying to focus on for that week. It's got Monday to Sunday, and then you've got 6 meals: so breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. And they're relatively good sized boxes for anything you need to fit in there, and it's a good way to track anything that you're eating. The other thing it has is if you're the kind that tracks calories, you've got a calorie total here on the bottom, and then you've also got a big box for exercise that's sort of highlighted gray, and right at the bottom you've got water total. So you can use this for anything if you're not tracking your water, whether it's, say for example, sorry, I'm back, the camera, the memory on it died off a little bit. So yeah, so that was what a blank page looks like. And then at the end of every month with the fitness planner, you also get this one page that sort of lets you have an overview of the entire month. So it's got a little space for a progress selfie. You can paste in a photo if you like. It's got other stuff that just allows you to review how you did that month. So was I successful? How do I feel? What didn't go so well? What motivates me? What can I do differently? And it's got this cute little thing where it says I give myself how many ever stars. So you don't have to paste a picture, obviously. I haven't as yet. You can always just write down how you felt or anything else you need to put in there. This is one of the other covers that you get. It says I work out because, oh my god, you look amazing, never gets old. This is what a monthly spread looks like. So as I said, it's undated, it's relatively simple. It's just got all of these little dots where I'm guessing you can put in the date. It's got things you might want to focus on this month, and that's about it. So I've just got I've got until December in my fitness planner. I've got September, October, November, December currently. I will do another video to show you how I sort of track and plan everything there. And then I've just got one of these holders. So these came in a 2-pack if I'm not mistaken, and I think they came with a bunch of papers. Yes. So this is what it looks like. It came in a pack of 2, so one's the one that's on here and the other one's a black and pink with gold polka dots, and then it also came with some other stickers. So just trying to focus on there. So, and then it came, so 2 pre-punched, they're all pre-punched obviously. You get 2 sticky notepads, which is these. So these came along with it. You have these that came along with it, and then obviously this little pouch, so it allows you to sort of put things in. And obviously generally with a folder sort of planner system, you have little pockets in the front, like with Filofax and stuff. So this is really nice just to store stickers and anything you might need on the go. Just quickly show you the other one that came with this pack. So it's this one. It's pink and it's black. I don't like it too much, which is why I haven't used it as yet. But if I really need to, I'll put that in. So it's pink and black. It's got a lot of space in there, and it's tight enough so that stuff doesn't fall out if the planner is not held straight, which I really like. And then it also comes with one paper clip, which I don't know where it is because I don't really use those. And about 20 sheets of note paper. So this is really cute. It's got this little watercolor speckle at the corner, and then nice thick sheets so the pens don't bleed through, and that's something I really like about this planner. The paper is really good quality. It's, from what I've heard, it's not as close to ink well pressed, but it's still really good. You can use, I generally use a Sharpie fine liner in this planner, and it never bleeds through unless I scratch it really hard, which I shouldn't be doing anyway. So this was another sheet of stickers that came along with these holders. So I've used a little bit. It's a washi sheet and it's really pretty, so I'm sort of saving it to try and make it last longer. These are just relatively simple little tabs that I think we got from Staples, and then I hand watercolored them. So I used to use them for dates or anything important. I had a pink and an orange sheet that I've used up already, and then I've got these, which are from Recollections, if I'm not mistaken. So I've used those a little bit as well. So back to this, just got a sticky note with someone's address on it. Ooh, should hide that. And then I also keep just post-it notes in here, the relatively bigger ones, so that in case I need to scribble anything down, I've got that in there. The next section I've got is just a bunch of note paper. So I did also buy a pack of note paper, as Nick mentioned, to add in there just in case I need to write anything down. I've just cleared it out because I had scribbled a lot on the note paper that was on the back. So I've currently just got a list of Christmas cards that I want to send out, and Disney, we're planning to do a trip to Disney next year, so I've just got some stuff in there for that. And yeah, that is about it. The back, I just keep a running list of YouTube stuff that I like to watch, and then that's it. So that's the planner. I highly suggest it if you're looking for something that gives you enough space to be productive, if you're the kind that likes to play with their planner like me. This gives you ample space for that. The one thing I forgot to mention was I have always used horizontal style planners. So if you noticed with these, clearly they're all vertical boxes. And this has really changed how I use my planner. So it really allows me to break down stuff. Currently I just use the top for work, the bottom for any tasks that I need to do at home, and then the very bottom for lists or anything else that I need to have. I really like the fact that it's vertical, and that way I feel like everything doesn't get in a mess. So that is it from me. This is my first video on this channel, so I definitely want to do more videos. I've always been a little bit paper crazy, and I'm just sort of learning to hand letter and stuff like that, so I'd love to share that with you as well. I also have a whole bunch of smaller planners which I'd like to do just a quick walkthrough of, just in case. I know it's that time of the year where everybody is looking for a planner, or this is where everybody gets a little bit of a jolt and is looking for something to pick up to plan the next year. And I know when I initially started, I watched tons and tons of videos on YouTube, so that really helped. Yeah, so that's about it from me. Again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want some more, and I will see you in the next video.